The U.S. now has more than 100,000 COVID-19 cases. That's nearly 20,000 more new coronavirus patients than in Italy, which is the second worst affected country. On Friday, U.S. President Donald Trump signed into law a bill of more than $2 trillion, all aimed at helping struggling Americans and lessening the pandemic's impact on the economy. It's the biggest economic stimulus package the U.S. has seen in modern history. The death toll in Italy has now surpassed 10,000. Currently, this is the highest in any country. People are dying at such a rate that cemeteries have been struggling to keep up. Six critically ill COVID-19 patients in Italy will be taken to civilian hospitals in Germany. They arrived in the country on Saturday in what Germany's defense minister calls a sign of solidarity. Spain now has more than 70,000 cases of COVID-19, and the last 24 hours have marked a new high in the daily rise in fatalities. The country saw more than 800 deaths overnight, bringing the death toll to 5,690. Nursing homes across the country have been overwhelmed, and this skating rink in Madrid has been turned into a makeshift morgue to deal with the spike in fatalities. New Orleans is usually one of the busiest cities in the U.S., but today it's deserted. It's hard to believe this is what it looked like a month ago, when people celebrated Mardi Gras. Some experts are blaming Carnival for the spike in cases in the city. Nearly 60 people have died in New Orleans from COVID-19. Joshua Tree National Park in California seems like the perfect place for a housebound person looking to take a walk in nature. But the problem is, other people had the same idea. People continued to visit the park, even with signs around the area, telling people to keep their distance.
10 or 11 a.m., cars started parking on the road out here. And they probably parked, I would say there was at least a couple hundred cars parked half a mile all the way down the road. And people in large groups walking up the road to hike in the park. Obviously, the problem of that is people in close proximity kind of defeated the purpose.
Last weekend, the governor of California announced a soft closure of state parks, blocking access to them by car to discourage people from coming. California had more than 4,700 confirmed cases of the new coronavirus